You're on Velociraptor. Alright, Beacon. And so, yeah, we're gonna do Dynopunk today. I realized I haven't played it in a little. I thought I'd do something a little different than cassette beast for a change. And I remember liking Dynopunk. Me, it's all about that. Yeah, I believe we are on day. I think last time Justin had called us thanking us for talking him out of just quitting his job in case he didn't win the writing competition, which he got close, but oh, it's actually day 8. So I'm not entirely or like how the why was she upset when I saved her from the jellyfish? Oh, I think it starts here. Cause yeah, I think I remember going. No, but and then like start, and then like I saved the game with one of the. Oh, wait, as I remember, I saved her when we were kids, and she was grateful, wasn't she? Doesn't add up. Remember how she yearned for the mountains to find inspiration for her paintings. Was against it for fear that something might happen to her if she and I were the last young T-Rexes on Earth. Why don't I ring Dustin? I should ask him about the literacy ball. Oh, I guess we're gonna get a little right here. Hi, bro. How about we meet on the bridge for a chat tonight? Yeah, getting some fresh air will do you good. Workshop smells of glue. It's not good for you. You're not sniffing glue, are you? I'm watching you, bro. Sure, let's meet on the bridge. I'll tell you all about the literacy ball result. You give me a heads up? Oh. Oops. There we go. Yep. The judges praised the depth of the main character. The review said that my plot was so unusual it could rival acclaimed fantasy sagas. Got to say, we brainstormed some great ideas together. This is great news, bro. Here's something else, though. Things didn't go as well as I hoped. I fell short of victory. But how? You had an amazing story. Someone else took home the first prize. They were way more experienced. I could tell by the style. Couldn't compete with them. Glad you persuaded me not to quit my job before the contest. I would have found myself in quite a pickle had I foolishly baked everything on writing. You will achieve your goal. I'm not so sure now, bro. Notice how competitive the writing world is. I guess my dream is stupid then. What's a dream? I'm starting to question the whole idea. You know what? Well, let's go stand on the bridge tonight. Sure. Seems kinda down. That's not good. Prize night for my victory at the festival is in, I hear. Have these summits heading to my account. Haha. What? What? Where's the huge amount of money I was supposed to get? I have an idea who I might ask. Roy Upson speaking. Hey Roy, there must have been a mistake. I got the prize money, but it's way less than what you promised. Chris, there were some unforeseen circumstances. What unforeseen circumstances? You see, Zortek incurred some extra expenses organizing the festival, so I had to trim the prize fund slightly. You call that slightly? This is business, Chris. You lose some, you win some. Weren't you in charge of the festival? Weren't you in charge of the entire budget? Chris, I have no time for this bickering. I've got work to do. Call you back later. Right now I'm busy. You won't call back. It seems that he'll never change. But taking Zartek to court would be a waste of time. Deep breath. Breathe out. Now this amount is better than nothing. That won't help at all. Wow, that was deep. Okay, it's time to reopen the workshop after a 2-day break. No, I didn't win. Hiya. How you feeling after the fest? Is to fix Rex? Yeah, you stole the spotlight. Really enjoyed watching your performance. The reason I dropped by today. Could you fix a very personal item? You've got to handle it very delicately. DLCing. Good to know. Here's the deal. Today I took my old boombox from my parents' place. I like to have it working again. Oh, and why don't you decorate it? He had something quite unique at the festival. This baby needs a makeover. Mother broke it after he had another argument about her drinking. She almost ruined it. Thanks. I'll go ahead with the repairs, but first I need to ask a couple questions. What did Max? They won't tune into radio stations. Scoured the shops for an amplifier. Couldn't find the model I need. Okay, so you need an amplifier. Box too old. If it weren't, I would have fixed it easily. I really love tuning into random radio stations late at night. Would you believe it? Every time you discover new music. Oh, I should have read that more. Would you kindly mind this? Oh, could be important for the boombox repair. It's not. Can't go ahead with repairs now. Yeah, I clicked on that too fast. The radio wave amplifier is broken down. I know, I've had a dream. A dream? I dreamt that you had moved out, and I never had to look at your snout ever again. I was so elated. Thank you for the info, that's very useful. Some more information for you. Your decorated item, consider the client's personality for what they want. This way you'll get paid more. You'll get the client to like you. So, would that be more sound or signal? he did say I could decorate it, but where do I go to decorate? Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's... yeah. Oh, when I clicked on it, it goes to the next... Alright, so I think I put on the right thing. Give it a try. I'm gonna turn on the radio. It didn't work. Maybe you've turned the wrong wavelength? Yeah, wait, was that the signal or sound that I... It's you who are not in tune with gadgets. You know, I'll never be able to listen with my favorite Boomba. It's... Oh, I messed up. You're nothing, genius. You've done something to its appearance. Looks really cool. Exactly what I wanted. This straw, I mean. I suppose box still doesn't work, but let me pay you something for this. Did you buy the fizz I mentioned by hands? Happily down a glass of it. Awesome, you actually did this for me. This is amazing stuff. I'm definitely gonna be a regular in your... But yeah, I just didn't know what exactly meant by amplif. Pipes, I just remembered. My headphones at my parents' place. I have to go back. So what's the deal with your parents? It's an uncomfortable situation, let's just put it that way. Been arguing and taking out on me more often than not. I left home as soon as I could. End of story. My tri-build. And all she didn't like. And how'd you go about it, genius, if you were a child? You tried to break up in a fight? Been there, done that. Doesn't work. No one takes a child seriously. Starting from a certain age, I was just waiting for a chance to leave. Which is what I did once I finished school. Rented a place together with my pals. Yeah, I mean, if it was that long, then yeah, it's Glad that you understand me. I've heard enough of where you're going. Survive alone. In my time, I survived. I'm proud of myself. I was so stupid back then. Gosh. Tried becoming a scientist and going to bioengineering development. For real? Thought that might have been the case. How? Finally put two and two together. Genius. Yeah, at school I was very interested in this stuff. But when you're dealing with all kinds of crazy stuff, you just don't have time. You're trying to survive. Wait. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, you're talking about. Because, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was kind of vague, cause yeah, if you can't connect to the radio, nothing will come out. But then you could also be connecting, but then the sound doesn't. I think so. It's been a while since I said so. Usually help to fix this and that with whatever knowledge I've got. Everyone takes it for granted. Your challenges and hobbies are important. They can guide you in life. Sounds naive, so kind of reassuring. The company I kept as a teenager didn't approve of having talents, or of being into something. If you play the violin, you're a wuss. If you love the sciences, you're a nerd. Well, maybe sports was an okay hobby, helped in fistfights. Hobbies didn't really mesh with the company. They were no use, just a hindrance then. Yeah, let's go with that. Very daring. Did you always live by these principles? Ah! Your originality and certain achievements finally clicked together for me. It's quite admirable, you know. Okay, I've got to go. Still need to pick up my headphones to my parents. Not sure what you mean exactly, but thank you anyways. I'm touched. Oh, so I really improved her mood by the end, at least. Oh, that's why Sai mentioning that hobby got Trick so upset. Reminds her of the past aspirations she's given up on. Might be right. Should I give up on dreams that are on odds with life? Or should I still pursue my goals? Oh, you again. Hey, where have you been all this time? At a science fest? At a science fest? You're pulling my leg. Seriously, it was important for me to win the award. Artec organized festival. Oh, I know this brand. I've got his Artec fridge. So, did you win? Yes. Congrats, you did good. I said you were a genius. In a good way. You know what I thought? Okay, actually, I don't even want to squeeze money out of you. I made friends with it. Just every time I visited your workshop, I left in a good mood. Except one time, I think I failed to fix one of your gadgets, because I was still kind of new to this. I don't know how you win people over. You have a knack for it. So there you go. You are now exempt from paying the protection fee. This is very kind of you. You actually saw something good in me. No one else seems to care. I'll still protect you for free. This will be my first contribution to our struggles for justice. Okay, business done. I should take off. Actually, can you pour me some of that tea of yours? There you go. Oh, thanks. You know what? I've grown to like your tea as much as my mom's. It must be the highest praise from you. Okay, now I really gotta go. Good luck with the repairs. I would have never thought that he'd willingly stop extorting money from me. Moreover, he became my ally. Nap work is important. Getting tired, maybe I should take a nap while there's no one here. I keep thinking that he's such an interesting specimen. What if I attach electrodes to his temples and apply voltage? Hey, what are you up to? Oh, I just wanted to run a quick experiment. Don't worry, it's just a small test. Plus, the participant should be sleeping. Unfortunately, you're awake now. Unfortunately? Wait, but I'm at work. I can't nap. You're planning on running more tests on me? No, not while you're awake. If you fall asleep, don't you worry. To ask your assistant something very important. Can you fix the helmet for Johnny and Brad? Johnny and Brad? Yeah, I have to work with them. They're constantly fighting with each other. Recently, Brad acquired this habit of picking up food from the floor and eating it. This is barbaric. I can't believe that they've been accepted in our lab. High point exactly. What I saw when I walked to the lab the other day? They were biting fleas out of each other's coats. My colleagues are very nice, but these primates are totally out of control. Primates? No, apes. Our tech believes that we could teach primates to work on the assembly line. This way we'd have more hands. We won't have to pay them. I don't like... Hey, them bananas, to be accurate. Thought you were talking about sedated dinosaurs. Not a dumb animal. Apes are really smart, mind you. They can do much more than Zartech even suspects. In theory, if the dinosaurs hadn't evolved, apes could have become the dominating species in the planet's biosphere. This is ridiculous. Imagine had that meteorite hit. What would have happened then? Somebody ought to have taken our place, and primates are very adaptable. I wouldn't... That. Of course, I've observed them for many days. Okay, let me fix your helmet. Well, I'd like to know the details. I like this systematic approach. Give you purposely vague replies to test your intellectual facilities. Why would you do it? I mean, like that. As I said, I'm going to test you. Oh, well. I broke the helmet. The question is too direct. I've already said, I'll give you vague replies to test your intellect. Do you want me to fix your helmet or not? I do, though I'm sure you can tackle this one prior hits. Hell, this is the right question. The helmet picks up the electrical signals produced by the primate's brain and transforms into speech that we, highly evolved species, can understand. How does this transformation happen? Along preparatory phase, we establish the links between speech and specific areas of the brain. Therefore, you pass the primate for a long time, and then show them a banana. But you don't give them the banana. How cruel. This activates speech-related areas of the brain that signal, give me food. You could run the same test on you. Would you like that? Thanks, but no thanks. When the helmet picks up the signal. The memory of the helmet contains speech patterns which are reproduced in accordance with the signal received. Reaching it stopped reproducing speech even though it picks up the electrical signals perfectly. So it's just the speaker that's broken. Oh, 'cause I made it too easy for you. I should have answered more mysteriously. All data collected. I believe in you. Working, I'll have more details about your goodness in my report. Nice ones? You'll see. You're a test subject now? Please do a good job fixing this helmet. In the name of all apes. know, it stopped producing H, but it doesn't necessarily say if the sound necessarily is broken or it just needs an intelligence chip. I'm gonna produce both and see what happens. Oh yeah, my puppy came upstairs. Yeah, he's just relaxing on a chair in the room I'm in. Oh, thank you. Alright, so it's weird. So yeah, that first tool I fixed was given a S ring, but I don't know if S ring just is just the quality of the chips or what I fulfill or how I fulfilled. How much for you little apes? Hey, I'll definitely test how well this works. Would you do me a favor and try it on? I'm not one of your apes. Alright, then I'll test it at work. You see how neatly you did it. Your skills are superb. You know it's your IQ and limb usage professionally are way above average. So I owe you for this amazing work. But did you see fit? I allow my clients to decide how much they want to pay. Unusual, you think outside the box. I'll write that down. Writing down every single detail about me. Uh-huh. It's annoying when this info is recorded. Put that in the report too. Here's your pay with a little something on top. I hope Cody likes that helmet. Who's Cody? Oh, that's a colleague. A colleague you're attracted to? In what regard? You know, I have better things to do than discuss such nonsense. He's too analytically disposed at the moment, but I want to get her talking. I should make her more emotional first. Sure, it'll give me good emotion. It might make her more emotional. I imagine, although what's this fourth drink here? Wow, that's powerful. Better than what we drink in the lab. You know, I'm planning to test the effects of different beverages on primates. By the way, I've got an impression that hooked an alcoholic beverage is shockingly fast. Oh wait, is that what this is? I'm afraid that Zartek will be against such experiments, though. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I got it to be logical. Yeah, I should use my head more for this kind of shenanigans. Actually, a friend of mine had this idea to try skydiving. Sounds exciting, but it's an unnecessary risk. Getting advising acting opinions to get a complete picture. Would you see I should try skydiving? So you can go for it. Yeah, deep down that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Give me confidence. So now, I'll go skydiving. Assess all the risks. Living means trying new things. You said it. Give your colleague. You think so? Well, maybe I'll think about it. Seems you think too little. To be guided by reason. This is the way to live. Because I failed to influence her mood sufficiently. Well, I've got to go. Research calls me. Good luck with the science stuff. I didn't manage to get a lot out of her. Too bad. It would have been interesting to see her approach life a bit more open-mindedly. Getting late, time to close shop for the day. Meet Justin on the bridge. Hey, Chris. Do you see that seagull? I bet I'll hit it with this apple core. Oh wait, it's too far away. Watch me. Miss, you were right. I already said, yeah, make it. You won't believe how many writers compete in the literacy ball. Not in the top 10, not even the top 100. So everyone and his uncle have picked up writing. Your academia and so far as you can see, so I may be original, but I saw way more original novels at the literacy ball. When I saw all those wannabe writers, I thought, what if it's an imposed dream? We see the success stories get into our heads that we want the same things, so we end up with a lot of people chasing the same dream. Isn't it stupid? Got me thinking, what is a dream? That was nicely put. Inspiring, actually. But what do you do if you can't reach whatever inspires you? Create something really exciting in your mind, and it turns out to be fake. You've been living illusions. These two are learn for mistakes and find a new thing, but I mean, he really was focused on being a so I'm probably go with you do realize, bro, that it's hard to say what's realistic and what isn't. We have life today, all the technology we have, and writers of the past only dreamt about it, but it's become a reality. So what does being more realistic mean in this regard? It's hard to say. Well, you want to build a time machine? Would you call it a dream? Yeah, I call it. How would you feel if your time machine didn't work? Well, players, that's what I call flexibility. Perhaps I become more flexible too. You know what? I want to leave town for a while. Change of scenery, some fresh air. Oh, it's an idea might strike. What about your job? I took a vacation. And where will you go? The Sandy area. That's where all those sages wander in legends. Try to find answers in their dreams. You have dreams? I had one tonight. Well, I was about... How do I even say it? Come on, Chris. Okay. Abatura still haunts me. It was my fault she was in that accident. I think I did for her. Isn't that right? Chris. Don't tell me, is that right? I want to save her. Yet that dream made me remember that I overdid it playing the savior. Or not? Chris, I don't know what you say. It was so complicated between you two. It's hard to make heads or tails of someone else's relationship. You know what? Take the stone, bro. I got it. Now mentally place all your bad memories into that stone so are far, far away. toss it or keep it? Watch it fly. No, it won't fly. Can't throw it away just yet. Ah, Chris, it's just a stone. No matter how you look into it, it was my fault that she was in that accident. Chris, just don't. Dico, you said everything you had done was for her. Now you're saying it was your fault that, well, you know, I've been avoiding this trauma for too long. It's time to figure out what part I really play in that situation. Put the stone in my pocket for now. What for? Are you gonna talk to it? Can't let the situation go on until I draw conclusions from it. Nothing to figure out. And through this 1,000 times, and there you go again. Don't change the subject. Want to figure it out, you've got to realize something. From this moment on, the thoughts you focus on will eventually become the truth for you. So as you give to yourself are important. Perfect. Figure out whatever I really want to become a writer while I'm in the desert. Make it through, am I right? This is the Chris I know. We'll take home the glory, believe me. No matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes, but we will come into our own, sort everything out. Leaving tomorrow, by the way. So soon? Why not? You manage without me? Same question here. Ha! I'm not gonna drop dead. It ain't happening. Okay, let's go. Still need to pack. I cleaned up just recently. Why is my stuff all over the place? Okay, let's play swords and shove everything into one pile. By the time I purchased the first time machine part. You've been, Chris, and instead of money. Whoa, I hope you made it. Alright, goodbye. 3,000 shower cabin. Built-in disco light. Machine. Chris, did you buy the super extensive shower cabinet? Congratulations, we have a chance to see the time machine in action now. In action, the remaining parts will go on sale. Sales spree starts the day after tomorrow. Then I'll have to purchase a new part every day before someone else does. Back to the database. The first time machine part will go on sale tomorrow for credits, Chris. Hope you'll be financially ready for the buying spree. Well, this was so moving to the big city. Oh, that's a better view. mean, I still have 2 days. Get that part. That's what I call comfort. This high cockroaches won't bother me at night. Might look at the new government bands replacing itself with computers. It has revealed significant downside. Those studies that included the use of artificial intelligence for partial city management halted the project's long-term development. These results initiative will be shut down. Finally, we're getting somewhere. And now my goal is to save enough money for the sales period, which starts the day after tomorrow. Oh, that's new. Hey, dude. Are you ready for the most explosive show ever? That's the spirit, dude. Rockman into the basement is in town. Yay? Not yay, but wow. Haven't you heard about us? My friend mentioned you. No surprise there, lots of folks know about us. We're setting up for an amazing concert in a couple days' time. It's gonna blow everyone's head off. I think it's our concert tech smashed his head on the asphalt when he drove off the balcony. He's in the trauma ward and our equipment is in bad shape. Could you fix it, headbanger? I like you, dude. Here's our solo guitar. It's been making an awful noise whenever we plugged it in. Could you take a look? No sweat. Oh, it's you again. That my nightmare about a short-handed dino taking over the workshop is reality. Had a nightmare that I turned to it. Okay, we're even. What have you got there? Rockstar's guitar needs fixing. Oh, the old man was a rock fan, if ever I saw one. Glad you got this repair job and not him. Music, you're pathetic. there we go. There you go. Rock that stadium. We'll kill it. You can be sure of that. Yeah, the context of Weller perfectly. I know a thing or two about Hollywood devices. I can see you did a good job. Hey, dude. Oh, 30, thanks. I can see that you decorated it too. You've got an eye for awesomeness. This thing's rocks, my dude. Some of the guitar is good to go. But would you believe I still haven't decided what kind of concert we're gonna give? What do you mean? Life's been struck and stagnant. I don't feel anything these days. State destroys creativity. You could probably relate. So you two are an artist seeking its right. Let's stay at stagnation. Now decide what kind of concert I want to give. What are you gonna do about it? I'll go with the flow of the universe. The mood I'm in for the next few days will become the theme of the concert. Your band won't object to a drastic change of direction? Aha! Guys are crazier than I am. They're all for it. Everyone eats worms. Okay. Yeah, dude. Tech guy has to die off the hotel balcony in every new town we visit. Guess you know that already. Does that mean that I too can influence the theme of your concert? Sure, you're part of the universe. She speaks to me through you. The game is on. I'll try to rock you. Try to need creativity thrives in emotional shakeups. Go for it, dude. I'm listening. I had a girlfriend. She was the one and only. Couldn't picture myself with anyone else. One day, late at night, she was hit by a car. I held her in my arms when she spoke her last words. Oh, have mercy. I cried like a baby. Her words become a song. Treasure the moments we share with our loved ones while they are still with us. It's a song of your story. It's gut-wrenching when you held her in your arms. Actually, Fran, those arms so unique. You think so? Sure, dude. Those of yours are very special. Make you what you are. There you go, it's not a fly, it's a boon. Wait, have you read the news that the IA government project was scrapped? Then surely you realize the storm is brewing. The government is strengthening its secret ties with corporations. Nations are pushing the ban on repairs in order to sell more gadgets. In turn, increase the number of working hours to boost production and rake in profits. So then the AI government experiment is another step towards disaster. Are you sure about this? I can feel the mood of the crowd. It's about to go on a rampage, as it will be just what everyone needs. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, we'll make a splash that will ring and changes. This to help everyone feel that they are not alone. We'll make Dinos fight for a change. Feel like the universe has spoken to me through you. Tell me yell and unite everyone. Show me what real energy is like. We'll inspire common Dinos to express the real, if not me. See what is sent to me by the universe. Share the demo of our latest wild song. Lay on your phone and tell me what you think. Exactly what we were aiming for.
Sometimes I get this feeling like I don't ever want to let them tell me what I can and cannot be ever again. They've been keeping me in this cage with all their gadgets and
So is that his
money-back
voice?
guarantees, and it feels like it must come to an end.
Sure, I'll sound even more powerful. Got good voice. Same as Sid. Half the city knows me already. Now you know me too. Okay, I've got to roll. If you want the concert to be on, so need a lot of rehearsing. Talking to the universe, buddy. What a colorful character. Getting really good at Dynopunk. If I can influence this mood and the theme of this future concert. If he keeps giving me song demos, they'll add diversity to my playlist. So you want him to give a raw concert? So with energy, one others feel the same way. Fixation on building a time machine proves it. Like someone's in the workshop. Haven't had it rain like this for a while. How's life, Power Paws? Glad to hear it. I see I had a hard time getting out of the house when I finally found my old player. Well, that is pretty old. But when I needed my parents to care, they preoccupied with themselves and walked to me school once. I had to walk all alone. Today, when I don't need any of this, decided to make it up to me and become overprotective. Yeah, your best thing. Sure enough, here's a weird concept. Then think about it. Could she have ran away and got into an accident because I've been overprotective? Oh no, not again, not these obsessive thoughts. That's the time I'd better chase him away. I did it. Then I chased him away. Very polite to go blank while having a conversation. Listen, is it really possible to be overprotective? Like, protect someone from everything? Let's say I've got a friend who... Don't give me this. I've got a friend. Yes, I see through your excuses. Maybe it is possible to be overprotective. But I missed that as a child. Was it the opposite for you? That's our key. What are my thoughts exactly? As I try to figure out, what if I let it go? Did it help you? Yep, it always did. Are you sure? Well... Yes, do I look worried about anything? Would you mind a drink? Pour something fizzy for me? You know your beverages, thanks. See your thanks. Let's cut to the chase. I'd like you to modify my player. I promise it won't let me load any more tracks into it. Don't you get it? Not really. It's an old model with limited storage. Let me extend. See, of course I do. It wasn't obvious. It kind of was. Hey, when I was little, so let's settle on something cute. Animals and ponies, got it. You know, I mean, you wouldn't be a... Hey, but... Although, I mean, maybe that would... I just have to do repairs. You need to know the quality of repairs depends on it. I can't make it tonight. I'm getting together with my pals. Then your player has a high chance of breakage during the repair process. Don't you dare. give you the gift of music. Please do. Alright, now I need to figure out how to fix. Alright, so the sound and signal were. No, nothing. So, yeah, definitely want to go for intelligence. Oh, yeah, it kind of reminds me, years ago, my sisters used to have this, like, old-looking radio, but I mean, it was, like, modern and whatnot. I'll put this cute little sticker on. You can add as much music as you like. Let me check the available memory. Hurry, I could download the Into the Basement albums in superior quality. You're a freaking magician. I am, and not just in my workshop. And the sign takes me back to my childhood. How memory paints the hardest times of your life in rosy colors. Do you get this impression too? Right now it's quite the opposite. My memory is torturing me. Sorry to hear it. I'm not as chill as I might seem, to be honest. How does this work go? Nobody wanted me in the past, so now I'm clinging to anyone who seems slightly interested. Sorry, I didn't mean to pour my heart to you. I didn't come here for a soul-stripping session. That's enough. So, here to pay. Here are wrecks of all trades. Oh, that was a good pay. You know, that's funny. This is the second time you mentioned the band Into the Basement, and their lead singer dropped by this morning. Come again? He dropped by this morning. What? Are you crazy? I don't think I am. He dropped by this morning, and you only mention it now? Have any idea how cool it is? Yes, I do now. Introduce me to him. What? Introduce me to the lead singer. I mean, sure, he could meet with. Yeah, I mean, he really liked. Cool. That's a big plan. No. It'll take too long. Do you know how to make it happen faster? Actually, is he going to drop by tomorrow? Probably. He needs help because the band's tech guy has bashed his head. This is wonderful. It's too bad that he bashed his head. But still. When Citra by tomorrow, accidentally come by at the same time. Deal? Deal. Awesome. I'll break the TV at our place. Or believe Billy's sake, pretend I've come to fix it. There are more repairs, more money for me. Ah, you're a dino of business. See you tomorrow then. I'll come running. See ya. be legendary. Hang on a moment, I need to check something. Hello? Oh, it's just... Oh. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Oh. Oh, right, I was going into my stream deck and trying to get mute. Oh, thanks for that, but yeah, I meant to just this, but yeah, I just need to check on something. Alright, I'm back, so yeah, I mean, I was just smelling something that I thought that my dog do. Something, luckily, he didn't. So we're all good there. Have a fan meets her idol. Hope nothing goes wrong. Needs experiment too. Yeah, the helmet you fixed doesn't work at all. I guess I screwed up. You definitely did. Oh yeah, I put the sound in intelligence. That's too bad because the experiment I'm breeding science and apes at risk. But I get it. All my test subjects make mistakes. Even the apes. Yeah, that was me. He is so caring, you know. Always grooming Brad and looking for bugs. And I think that he is too caring. Or did you say that caring is bad? What a silly question. The apes care about each other. Ignorant as they are, deeply concerned what they might evolve into, if they ever do. Thought of what they might become. Pack animals, caring for others is a basic instinct. Oh, the pack just wouldn't survive. Yeah, I kind of can see the top. Found too many bugs. Come again? I was just trying to make a joke. All I am saying is caring is a good thing. Species, for any species. Oh, and as an act of caring for my primate, a special keyboard so they could learn to type and communicate. They'll be able to type and communicate. Man, it's so silly to always smash his keyboard. It's a good thing I made a spare one. Smash this one too. You could assemble one good keyboard out of these two. Yes, because I knew that Brad would destroy the first one. Why did you need my help if you could make these keyboards yourself? I'm sure you could fix them. Did you forget? What? Human experiment. Oh, that's right. How could I forget? Want to see how well you can handle this tricky task. Brought some music for inspiration. It's best lo-fi for work. Band launched a 24-hour video stream and made Dynopunk doing homework with the music in the background. Oh, that's in reference to that lo-fi girl channel. In an alternate universe, maybe. So, she's turned into her lab ape? I don't see a problem as long as I'm getting paid. Look how far you've fallen. Level of primate. Yuck. The device replace a broken part with an intact part from the donor item. Oh, so this must be the... Okay, but this is a little weird because I can't stack these on top of each other. Oh yeah, I guess like this is the old keyboard and this is the... Yeah, I messed. Because... Yeah, it's weird, you couldn't stack them on each other. And they didn't indicate which one was... You had a spare keyboard. But you have some keys here, some keys there. Like, how? Core is ready, your apes can chat away. I'll connect to the keyboard on my phone and check if it worked. Oh, was it because of this? But I'm... She doesn't let me type. Failed your test, says subject. You won't get paid. That's a shame. Oh, still that design tools you used at the festival? I'd like you to create a message for my apes. What sort of message? Evolve! Gives larger creatures such apes better stimulus to fall. Minutes of resources, in other words, wealth. Do you have design tools with symbols of wealth? No, I only got the cute and cool sets from the festival. I'll check if the store has a set for flashy design. Sure it exists. Perfect. I'll come in handy tomorrow. See ya. It's getting late. I only am doing her any favor. And collect my thoughts. I had some conclusion concerning what had happened to her. Thoughts during the day led me to conclude. I believe that despite the fact that I was doing it for love, sometimes I was mothering her with care. I hope that I'm heading in the right direction, trying to draw conclusions without beating myself up too much. I have more thought on this subject in the days to come. Wow, it's still raining. The news tell me when the rain might stop? God predicts heavy rain. In the latest forecast, rainfall may grow stronger and last much longer than was originally expected. It advised to exercise caution due to the increased risk of traffic accidents. Now, a word from our sponsor. Oh, now they added a sponsor at the end. Oh, in the news. Yeah, if you're doing that, don't put an ad right at the end of. And for someone who likes to show off their wealth. And then I should check the forum. Should be out soon. How was the last sales date? Oh yeah, I got up to you now, Chris. You're the only one who bought that too expensive shower cabinet. And it's raised that much. Maybe these days, is there any risks getting down soon? Do you want? I'm better. It's absolutely getting shut down soon. Thanks. You gotta hurry up. Buy all the parts. Oh, burn me. Help. I'm here. Chris, my savior. I've been lost without you. John Paz will save you from this fiery monster. I will paint your portrait and Paz look mighty. At best painted at the exhibition. Hey, it's getting heavier. Where's my umbrella? I'm gonna get drenched now. Oh, it's so cold. They're telling me that I chose was the right strategy with her. She was vulnerable and sensitive, as it now is hard to be. Needed protection from life's trial. Favor, she painted my portrait. This portrait, I had mighty paws. My paws are short and lonely. To me to bring everything back. Time to get to work. It's a little cold outside. Oh. Oh, there's protest signs out there. Feels like I'm soaked. I don't catch a cold. Drink something warm. If measure. Perfect. I'm warmed up to protect me from catching a cold, right? Perfect. Hey, Ed Banger. Hey, Rockstar. Yeah, dude. You see the first protesters out of your window? This is just the beginning of major changes of your city. Gathered in the main square today, demanded that the brass follow through the AI government experiment. You and I are on the same wavelength. Let's bend the system. Yes! Coolest techie I've ever seen. Techie doesn't come out of the coma. How high are you? What's up, guys? I happened to be passing by and thought I'd say hi. Hi there. Oh my gosh, he said hi to me. Hello. How's it going, beautiful? He asked me how it's going. Oh. Okay, you're getting a little, Hey, it's going one day at a time. Thanks, wasn't there a reason you came in? Does your TV need fixing? Yeah, I meant to fix the TV. Roomies were against me breaking it. You wanted to break a TV? You're a firecracker, girl. It's like that, hee. Super Techie, I've got a mission for you. He calls you Super Techie. You fix this floating heart? Supposed to light up during the show, but something's not working. First, I'll ask a few questions. So they're asked, the heart must blaze. Is that right, Sid? Yeah, the heart has to blaze, just like the one in my chest. So romantic. Can you make it blaze, please? Thanks for helping with the investigation. Is it pouring outside? I can hear the rain. Yeah, it is. Next time I must have caught a cold in the rain. Silly you. See how machines are spiritual, you're a weak species? Calm down. Not get crazy. What's that? Power outage? That the protesters damaged the power worse than last time. And electrical frames for cutting microchips are toast. Is this the end? Not yet. Power up microchips with my own mechanism. But to avoid collisions with them. When I'm fixing it, I'll have to think of a design for the heart. When I choose, well, it says move accordingly. Action I consistently take will determine the kind of concert I'll perform. So give me a track that matches his mood. Here, let's go with heating. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Yeah, imagine the game Crazy Cutters, but you have these flying, all over the place. I messed up there. Oh, now you gave me an easy one. This heat blazes just like yours. Oh yeah, it's blazing alright. I can feel the heat. Did yourself. Yeah, I've known Chris for a long time. He's really great. Showing the quality of repairs. You're on fire, dude. It's quality work. Could see that you've put your soul into design. I appreciate it. It's cool. This heart makes me want to start a mosh pit. Made me think of my most dramatic relationship. Girlfriend used to decorate my stuff. More about her. We were very different. Went to the art school and studied classical music. I, on the other hand, have always been a rebel. So you're a handsome couple. Highly volatile, baby. It's all blazes. Alright. Chris, you're running a romantic moment. Oh, my soul blazes when I think about her. I love is. What do y'all live for? Really get it, baby. You know what? Oh, I have a cold. Excuse me. Kinda cold. So my heart beats in agony when I think back to our relationship. Alright, homie. Wrote an entire album in her honor. Oh gosh, my music album dedicated to her? Yes, baby. So beautiful. Well, strive. Tell me, universe, what do I choose? Sounds weird, and I'm a weirdo, but I like the unconventional thinking. Can I fire my soul, buddy? Sure. Most hard-working song, you. And you feel the energy. Anytime I come into the city, I can feel it. They catch me with our show. So we need to set up properly. To rehearsal. Right, guys. Chris. Chris! It was amazing. So shaking. Did you pour me a soothing drink? Right, that's what I needed. I sit here in bed till I calm down. Be my guest. Greetings, engineers. Oh, hi, Trix, you're here. Yeah, my dream just came true. This workshop. That's nice. Names drive innovation. Oh, yeah, all about it. Oh, wait. First, I have business to attend to. Ready to create a message for our aprons, Chris? Sure. This is their drawing slate, an etch-a-sketch. You can draw a message on it. Remember, I want to encourage their evolution with images of wealth, something along those lines. I'll send a message, alright. Someone scares me. Haha. Can you drop the villainy, please? Feel the consequences. Oh, Fred, he's just kidding. Okay. Chris is busy making a design. See what dream of yours has come true. Master of Apes minds? Would it be a good idea to upgrade your own first? Are you kidding me? I put a sticky note on my... Knew that I shall not speak about it? Make you talk one day. My guest. That's wonderful. I'm glad you met your idol here. For me, it'd been like meeting Darwin. Who's Darwin? He came up with the evolution theory of our species. Oh, you mean Darwin? That's right. I remember that biology lesson in school. At the time when I wanted to become a scientist too. Biologist. So silly to even think about it. Ladies, I give to you Search for the Apes. Oh, here's a scythe. Cool. Simon will motivate Johnny and Brad 100%, trying to horror as much as they can. Do you consider that they might evolve to sentient, very greedy species? This is nonsense. Everyone knows primates are dumb. Oh. I mean, I like scalies and all, but don't go dissing on other species. No. Oh. Actually, they're not. One day I'll prove it. With your help, Chris. Yeah, let's create a planet of apes. You guys scare me, guys. I prefer dinos, but... Hey, Chris. Oh, 50 just to do that. The tricks. Have you ever tried making the first move? Say, getting to know someone? I'm always making it. Should you know, teach me? No problem. Let's go for a walk and I'll tell you how it's done properly. Really? That's great. Let's do it. Please watch out while we walk. Someone was hit by a car on my way here. There were so many reckless drivers today. You might get run over. Ooh, at least you didn't get into an accident that day. Savored, no matter how hard I tried. Not to get much chasing away this moment. Yes, hello, you're daydreaming again. Hey, are you alright? I just, yeah, I'm alright, haha. So I stopped that train of thought. It could have been worse. It does make you wonder what would happen if because I assume if you blink out like that it's bad. I'm watching you. Alright, if you say that you're fine. Shall we go for a walk and chat outside? Yeah, let's go. Can I get you a coffee? I prefer fizz. No problem. Chris? If you need me, you've been acting kind of weird lately. Got carried away from the real world into the world of anxiety. Not time to mope around. Getting closer and closer to my dream. Acid racers again. Should really get it off my mind. Everything I could to make sure she was safe. Not thinking about it. I have misjudged the situation. What do I make of it now? Get through and draw conclusions rationally. Myself up won't help. Prolong it anymore. I just want to forget it. You have beverage to relax. Ah, this is much better. Should go upstairs. Thoughts during the day led me to conclude. I shouldn't have. Oh, oops. I will not make that mistake again. What matters to me is I'm coming to the right conclusion so I can keep going. She even wrote a poem about me. Chris, you're my hi. Yes, without you, it's a sorry excuse for life. I will compose a poem in her honor too. Tell it to her when I see her again. Go like that. Go like this. That. Bob, your presence in my heart. Very close. It was nice touch and a good metaphor. Okay, I keep going. The screen you make. Yes, Helen's very romantic. Yes, she always has been a lover of all things beautiful. How do I hear the crowd yelling in the street? Protests seem to have gained momentum, so I hope they leave my workshop alone. Wouldn't there be something on the news concerning the protests? Oh, riots across the city. Dwellers are coming out into the streets more and more often to protest against now of the AI administration initiative. The participants request a test run of this project as they are unhappy with the decision of the current gen. Not this. I got the second part. So this hamster generates power for the time machine? That's hilarious. Yeah, at work I run around in circles like this hamster. Chris, for the next 2 days, a new power will go on sale every day. And smile, you can buy a part for 40, that's pretty reasonable. You know, a new ventilation system wouldn't be banned. You know, in case I don't get any tomorrow. And so everyone wins. Oh, another dream. Ah! No! This should not have happened. I was running. I should have made it. Am I not capable of protecting her from anything? Or is this the accident? And she didn't have a sword in her hands. Oh, well, she could fight monsters on her own. I always did it for her. Never learned to do it. That day, her friends invited her to go hiking in the mountains. It was supposed to be difficult. I really wanted to go and draw a mountainscape from nature. And let her go, I was too worried for her. She was the last T-Rex girl on the planet. They had a terrible fight. Flash banging the door behind her. Night, she was hit by a car. Yeah, I remember now. I did it to her on more than one occasion. Kept piling up and finally burst. So I say to her when we meet again in the past. Yeah, that's why she never learned to deal with her problems on her own. Yeah, that's what I'll tell her. Oh, have I lost my mind? Why did I come out into the rain again? I should have called yesterday, Bandit. Back to the shop right now. Ugh. I don't have time to be ill. I'll be able to build my time machine. What appears happening? Drink tea to get better. Can feel the warmth spreading all over my body. Sure, that's sufficient treatment for a cold, though. It's not pretty. Oh, I forgot. I should have done Hello, janitor. Sure. Your engine's coughing? A little bit. That weirdo with the mohawk dropped by at all? Probably means Justin. For a while. Oh, okay. I've got a favor to ask. It's very important. The navigation system broke at the worst possible moment. I've got a bike race today. The navigation system connect to the sound? I have no idea. It's really easy. All you have to do is... It's second, alright. I didn't know this might come in handy for you too. Might be right, Chandler. This tiny light should be blinking. It's not, therefore there's no connection. It's that easy. I'm paying you for doing almost nothing. It's easy. I'm going to pay you less. Just kidding. Thanks a bunch. You're useful. Go ahead with the repairs now. Don't sneeze in my direction. I was actually taking aim. Don't you short circuit me with your snot. Navigation does not receive the satellite signal.
Sometimes I get this feeling like I don't ever want to let them tell me what I can and cannot be ever again. They've been keeping me in this cage with all their gadgets and greed and money-back guarantees, and it feels like it must come to an end.
Sometimes I feel like taking over. Sometimes I feel like taking back the truth. Sometimes I feel like taking over. Sometimes.
Metal. As above you will guide your way when you drift on bikes. Is this Shakespeare? No, this is my poetry. You're talented. Stop displaying my location. It's funny, your shop isn't on the city map. Her business will soon become illegal. Decide not to register it on the city map. For my tracks, so to say. How smart. You did a very good job in the navigation system. I don't mind paying a little extra. Do I remember correctly that you have a knack for getting another off? Why? I need to resort. Not skilled. You part in a race today. I don't feel a drive. Chill, but it's not my style. For best of all, the fighting spirit. You take me off? Even pay you to do it. Sounds like a dream job. Here we go.
TV screens filled with all these lies. The sick
Start with the beverage.
and your corporate crime. You push us under while the rich stay fine. Oppression all around me and it's all by design. I'm sick and tired of you shining facades.
Oh.
The newest gadget is the
Oh, it's too nice to taste. Too relaxed.
latest drive so you can play God.
Well, me. Reading kindergarten. Okay, I try. Try harder.
Watch it all unwind, ripping out pieces of your
Okay, there we go.
unholy design.
Sorry, I'm gonna hit you. Go on, don't hold back.
Night was easy to decide.
I couldn't care less. I'm okay.
Shiny walls
Uh,
try to stay behind. The city burns.
my word, and I'll smash you to the wall. I'll pick up the pieces and hug you. Hit the nerve there. Some more for me. Like you. Just learn to be tougher. Alright, I'll find. Yeah, see ya. Oh, I failed. It's too easy on her. Oop. But yeah, I forgot about that. No, it's. Yeah. I think something else will trigger it soon enough. Oop. Hi, Super Techie. What do you think about the protests? I'm out of your fighting spirit. Tomorrow I won't give a concept of a rock this Ron system. You know, one can make fatal errors along the way. Fatal errors. Essentially handing that to the accident that killed her. Yay! I managed to get hold of myself fast enough. Ask a personal question. I'm a poet, so no question is personal. I'm up to millions of listeners every day. Don't be shy. What can you say about fatal errors of the past? They're a perfect source of inspiration for new songs, dude. Everything is an experience. You can't live without making mistakes. It is. A train to the future. Too short to be mired in regret. Ford, I need you to do me another favor. Be your magic. Be rock and roll. I'm sure of it. Effects pedal for my guitar. Burn out inside. This is a discontinued model. Don't know where to look for a replacement part. Try and find something suitable. Nipples are getting on my nerves. I have an impossible task here. Effects pedals for guitars are discontinued. And I find spare parts. You can't. Does this mean I won't be able to fix it? It does. Could have looked for parts like these in the store ahead of time. Look, I can't fix your pedal. I don't have the spare parts. Oh, that sucks. Pedal is what makes the band sounds unique. I don't need your charity. Managed somehow. Hey, Nebwick, come here. Jan said in just a moment. Decided to have mercy on you, you wretched soul. And had a pedal exactly like this one. But how? Huge fan of rock music, in case you didn't know. You put two and together, he was a crazy old man. You get the picture. The spare parts in the bucket, you'll probably find what you're looking for. Thank you. Welcome. The look on your face was priceless. Okay, can I smash you now? Like... Okay, so... Alright, so I think this was below, so... That's right. I put one in the wrong order? Here we go, rock the crowd with your signature sound. Look to the inner workings of the pedal. I can tell you that it won't work. You're trying to me, I know I use hardware, Drew. You're banging your head a little too hard. Yes, Bia. Please, there will be no I messed. Yeah, I must have done it the wrong way. Anyways, this happened to be in the neighborhood. I can't stop by and say hi. Oh, what a coincidence. What are you up to? Tried to repair my FX pedal, but didn't succeed. You canceled the concert? No way. They're rocking no matter what. Oh, you're awesome. The way I brought tickets to the show 6 months ago. I'll be there. A great time. You bet. It'll be a blast. Yeah. Oh, that was. I feel like I'm ready to rock the top tomorrow. Ready moshing. Groovy a song as a little thank you. Oh. Tonight we're having a pre-show party. In a swimming pool, with fire and diving off the balcony. Oh, it's the balcony again. Isn't this how you taste? Hey, said cracked her head. It's a tradition, buddy. Oh, we will. Be sure of that. Run, see you at the show. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Did you say I come on too strong with him? I'd say you're doing fine. Oh, I'm so glad. You know why I'm like Into the Basement song so much? I'll prevent your emotions. Precisely. Music is the catalyst for all my emotions. It helps me to keep going. That the band even realizes what an important part playing the lives of others helps to leave your errors behind and move forward. You think it's sufficient to leave your errors behind and keep moving forward? Why not? Exactly. Although, when I talk to you, I keep thinking that perhaps I shouldn't have given up my dreams of becoming a neurobiologist. And this mess idea keeps coming back to me for a reason. Okay, enough philosophizing. Come and play Into the Basement guitar solo. Sit for the concert. I had no idea you played the guitar. A little bit. Example, I know all the Into the Basement solos by heart. If anything else that needs repairs right now, you need my help. Call this number. You really helped me sort out my life. It's a little thank you. Glad to hear it. Take care. We might meet again. He plays guitar as well. Tricks is so versatile. That clock. Time to close for the day. Any short pause. As far as I know, you only need to buy 2 more parts to build your time machine. Maybe for the last time, don't do it. The old man burst into bits in hyperspace. Won't be a fool. Not only short-handed, you're also short-witted. Hundreds of boneheads like you in Project Horror. You annoy me. You're asking this at every opportune moment. But I commend your effort. You're gonna die soon anyways. As soon as you pull a lever of the time machine. Him was Project Horror's lead engineer. I was his unique instrument. It was he who assembled me. For that project, he needed volunteers willing to risk their lives, test the time machine. Heard me right. very time machine you're building. Yeah, we didn't manage even one successful transfer. Volunteers came back as shapeless lumps of meat. My man freaked out and left the project. Me and his blueprints with him came to an obsessive ideas. He was totally crazy. The young man continued experimenting with the time machine here, using himself as a test subject. I tried to talk him out of it, but failed. You're a complete wacko, like the old man was. It will be the death of you. Your call will become boring without the repair. But it looks like your mind is set. Idiot. What about the conclusions I've drawn? It's actually filling her with my care. In turn, it led to things I dreaded the most. I believe that I drew the right conclusions. Become a better person, and that is what mattered. Become a better person. Hope that when we meet in the past, you'll understand and forgive me. Now the streets are plunging into chaos. I'll leave as soon as I can. The hamster has escaped. I knew. You said, yeah. Next part today. We need one left. Right. I'm coming, past. Nice clock. And Shane's Gate. I never watched it. The next time machine part will be available for purchase tomorrow for no news tonight. Yeah, I'll keep. So yeah, I shouldn't. So yeah, if I buy this last part, I believe will I be going back to the past? I could purchase the last time machine part. This tea isn't really helping. Need to drink more of it. Not tea, but it might help. Returning to Sin City tonight. And here, drew some conclusions concerning my success as a writer. Probably have Lois to tell me too. How about we meet tonight on the bridge? Need the weather for it? Don't worry, it's gonna be awesome. And it says that the rain will stop by sundown. It's great. See you on the bridge tonight. See ya. I'll discuss how I should behave when I meet her in the past. Hello, test subject. Hi, how's the day with the collie go? So it's priming you for it. I was so-so. Who in these past days wasn't proactive enough to open up in conversation with him. I was reserved, I suppose. Went for a walk, but that's all. Nothing special. Oh well. This is Brant's. When it broke down, he became anxious and started picking on Johnny again. Johnny is so smart and Brant's such an idiot. What's wrong with this gizmo? Not gonna tell you, test subject. I'm testing your intellectual abilities, remember? Well, seeing it's not for standing. It's for sitting then? Yes, taking notes. As a grasp of basic knowledge. Use it for like say when it's warm. And I won't say another word. Else. I know what needs to be done. You'll see.
The sick corruption and your corporate crime. You push us under while the rich stay fine.
You haven't changed your mind. You still want to self in time machine trying to travel to the past. What an idiot.
The newest gadget is another mirage.
And therefore it's sitting.
You can play God. I'm gonna
Like it when it's warm.
down while the people applaud. The city burns tonight. Watch it all unwind. city burns tonight. It was easy to decide. Tearing down the shiny walls, you tried to stay behind. The city burns tonight. I feel nothing inside. Picking up the pieces of
Oh, I was trying to see if there was a way to us.
city burns tonight. It's hard to say goodbye.
But yeah, I've already messed up a few times.
Between fire and the sky.
Oh, that was close. Hey, that should be pretty good. Here's a proof of my intellectual labor. Hey, look at it and see if it works. I feel a cushion warming up. I'll be very pleased. He sent out a banana as a thank you. If your repair is just stellar. Hey, but throw something on top. This was your ultimate test of intelligence. That's it then? Yes, I brought everything that needed fixing. Perfect, this is just... Oh, because tonight I'm planning to travel to the past. Ah, I got it. This was a joke. See, I'm learning to tell jokes from serious conversation. Yeah. Your test results let me conclude. Possess negligible intellectual facilities. You failed most of my tests. Your repairs were done wrong. We have said one day apes will evolve, even though they were a bit dumb. You have a chance too. You always pick very peculiar words of encouragement. I sometimes have a hard time articulating my thoughts. But you know what? I'm glad we've met. We may not see each other again. Is that what you're saying? I have a feeling this might be the last. Starting to see that your joke about time traveling was a joke after all. Just in case, take care of yourself. I'll do my best. T. Hi, time traveler. I'm sorry, I'm a little sad about leaving. Yeah. Like, why don't I get a little clients? I've heard it helps cure the cold. Hey, Super Techie. Hey, wake up. It's an emergency. Huh? What? The guitarist broke his arm at the party last night. Yeah, multiple showing our careers in jeopardy. I'm a bad musician. My heart. I mean on the drum. It's over. Wait, I know someone who can play all your songs with their eyes shut. How about hanging head down from a flaming ring on the stage? It's part of the show. Effects and whatnot. I can't vouch for performance in extreme condition. Guitar parts will be played with passion. Huzzam calls one guitarist right now. His relationship with Trix enabled me to help sit with his concert. Who could have thought? It's so fortunate that Trix opened up to me last night. Crazy she was about this band. I'm calling her. Hello. Surprise me. How would you like to perform with Into the Basement as the lead guitarist at the concert tonight? Wait, what? You're part of my life. No, I'm dead serious. It was funny. I laughed. Happy now? Sid. She doesn't believe me. Talk to her. Hey, Trix. Can you hear me? Is this Sid? So you're the wonder guitarist player then? You have a chance to rescue your favorite band from all screw up, baby. What? The lead guitarist broke his arm and cannot perform tonight. Seer tells me that you know the guitar parts of all our songs by heart and... What? I'm coming! You're freaking repair shop this moment, Chris. This is... Ah! Be careful, it's pouring rain. Don't get into an accident. I don't care about the rain. Particularly there. She's gone off her rocker. We have that effect on people, buddy. Since you found us prospective guitar player, why don't we modernize something? Let me just bring it from my car. It's our secret technology. Look, our band uses a special combo app. No other band has anything like it. To this baby, we are a unique sound. So we want to go above and beyond. For a favor, Super Techie, to the best of your abilities. Can't say I fully trust you though. Broken some of the gadgets I had brought for repair. I'll risk it anyway. Why the heck now? Let's see what I can do. Next chip. Should I attach? What's a chip? Rock, my dude. Alright then. Get anything more out of you? You want me rock? Can you be more specific? You be more specific than rock. Hey, maker. Okay, you'll have rock. Before it's too late. You have no brains whatsoever. Now let's go with signal and sound. And I'm confused why sometimes you get these large patterns and sometimes you get like short and easy patterns. Oh, you can go back. It does make me wonder, like, if you missed one line, if you can just go. But I know, like, in Crazy Cutters, they would probably just, like, end the game for you, and then you would get a bad rating. So you had to just circle around and try your best. Okay, now use your sound chip. Alright, sure, let's color in these lights here. Here's your rock. Yeah, I'll test that concert. Don't you want to test it now? I don't have my guitar with me. You're taking a risk. Rock is risk. Roughly evaluate of your work. You're a professional as always. Great manner of dealing with gadgets is admirable. A little something on top. You know, something I've noticed throughout this whole game, like you can have like days where, okay, you messed up a repair and they're obviously well managed, well paid, but then like all of a sudden like they're much nicer to you if you do it. It's like, yeah, I mean, I worked as a cashier and I mean I made a few mistakes. I mean, they weren't always happy with me. I mean, sometimes people won't act. Like I remember this at one time saying she won't come back, but then she kept coming back anyways. That's kind of weird that all of a sudden like they have these mood swings there. That's something I've noticed. You've added your traditional design. Take a closer look. You're on fire. It's bursting with awesomeness. Said this might be the last time we meet. Good luck with your show, show will be a blast. I'm 100% sure of it. But why is it the last time we meet, buddy? Joy stopping by a repair shop. You're a quiet character. Just might travel to the past tonight. Or exploring the pieces in hyperspace. I'll take my chances. Wow, this is super cool. I had a song about the time machine. Survive, let me know. It'll be interesting to chat. You don't survive, let me know anyhow. My your courage. This is true rock. Oof. I've never run so fast in my life. Well, this is not a joke. I'm not dreaming. Oh, baby, you'll be a part of the show. Oh my gosh. You're sure you can play your guitar parts for all of our songs? Play them every night. Play them with eyes shut, underwater, hands free, whatever you want. Me on the drums, such passion. Annihilate the city. These don't actually destroy it. It's a poetic metaphor, my dude. Help to shape a concept of the show a great deal. Oh, he's left a repair shop in a totally charged mood. And yeah, today we start hardcore marching. Made loud and clear what we think of the administration and the corporation. Hey, so you with me? Of course. Thanks, buddy. Cool, like incredibly cool. Oh, man. Thanks, let's go and show him the light. Let's go, Sid. Catch up. Hey, baby. Yes, thank you so much. This is more than I dreamed about. You're incredible. Talent. Let's help up to you and you make us better. I am thinking of going back to my dream of becoming a neurobiologist. You restore my ability to dream. How do you do it, Mr. Mischief Rex? Yeah, that's true. You're unique this way. We hear it, but we don't listen. You're different. Thank you. Very glad we met. Oh, Trix. Like at the concert. What do you mean, farewell? It's just has an epic ring to it. Yeah, right. Okay, all my business in the city is done. So they can call everyone and I'm going to the past. Even if they think I'm crazy. This way I'll say proper goodbyes to everyone. Hello? Hi, this Alan. You, janitor? You're calling me all of a sudden. Traveling to the past in the time machine tonight. Think can help. I decided to say goodbye just in case. Hey, what do you mean? I want a goodbye. I'm going to prepare stuff to chat with you. This might not be feasible anymore. Hey, I hear that you're dead serious even though you're talking about real stuff. I want you to know, you helped me a lot. You really did. Talking to you, I thought, alright, I'm telling my entire biker gang that I'm volunteering in the puppy shelter. I've been hiding this fact for so long. You know what? One respected it, said I was doing a good job and even asked for details. The bikers even began volunteering themselves. Isn't it? We can see how vulnerable. That sometimes you just need to open up and realize you're surrounded by like-minded allies. Oh, just like with you, Beacon. Felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Feeling what you really are doesn't make sense. Make you weaker, it's the opposite, in fact. Yeah, not sure what fantastic time travel you're up to. Wish you luck. Sure you know what you're doing. You're a great guy. Need this, Ellen. Help me this. My friends call me, remember? Sure, this. We're gonna make a fantastic plan in reality. To you, time traveler. Shame we won't see each other again. That you open up to other. That's what I call. Alright, I'll try dialing Roy. Roy Jobson speaking. Hi, Roy. Calling to let you know that I'm going to pass. I want to say goodbye. Because you know, we have known each other. Haha, come again? In the past, you nitwit. You still up there in your weird fantasies, Chris. We're up already, you idiot. Oh, I'm serious. I know that we've had our differences. But just don't waste my time with... Yeah, I get it. You don't have to remind me about it. I'm busy. I'm homie in the nut house, so it'll be more appropriate. Alright. Eric's never changed. I'm gonna call. Who's this? It's Chris. What is it? I'll complete my time machine. I use it. You won't be able to visit my repair shop anymore. So I wonder if, based on the relationships you've had with, there's if you'll have like different characters to say this to. You won't be able to visit my. But then I do also wonder if you skipped the time machine part where it just. Or I think I accidentally saw somewhere that game could go for 21 days or something. I won't be here. Really? Never ever? Never ever. Drop by soon, but since you're flying away, me over the phone. You are a genius after all. Long and hard inside has changed my life. Associating with my former buddies who have gotten all kinds of criminal activity for a better job. Know how it'll work out. At some point I got really scared because I didn't know what my future looked like. You, how do I put it? Do you believe me? Sound lame? No, it's fine. You believed me, genius. Couldn't see the good in myself, but you saw it. So I wanted to say, what? Thank you, genius. There, I said it. I'm very glad to hear you're moving in a productive direction. Yeah, I'll see what happens. Good luck with your gadget. What was it again? The time machine. Oh yeah, good luck with that wacky tech. Like to you and your endeavors. Need to change, I can see it. Need to go, but the important thing is, I helped to start a new page in this life. Okay, we're done here. Meet Justin. I'm almost at the bridge. This is getting better as promised. Hi, Chris. So awesome. Zach, we're killing it. I feel like I'm dreaming. So hardcore. This sounds all on fire. Right, it's all part of the show. Cool, I must be dreaming. Am I dreaming? Yeah, picture. Is that Chris? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Sir. They go well together. Looks really awesome. I'll remember this night for the rest of our life. Here's the bridge. This concludes the story of my journey. Acquired wisdom on the way. Realize that the road to your dream is many miles away. And fall once. Notice you stop moving. Make another attempt at becoming a writer. Thousands in attempts, if need be. Trying until I make it a reality. Say you, Chris. Knew you'd get my point. Glad I didn't quit my job in the spur of the moment. Imagine how I keep chasing my dream with no means of support. Hey, I have a friend who can talk me out of stupid decisions when I need it most. Well, you can rely on me if you ever need a kick in the pants. Anyway, that. Really? Why? I don't know. Maybe she likes you. Old Mohawk must be attracting attention. I'm a handsome guy all over. Do you like her phone number? Sure, why the heck not? There is no romance. Maybe an adventure to remember later. In progress to the time machine? Big news about it. Travel to the past tonight. So soon? Maybe make a celebratory cake. Maybe it was a kick in the pants for luck. you know, this will be the luckiest kick in pants history. Dave? Ha ha ha, absolutely. Really not. Are you sure you want to go? You're so driven that you always achieve the impossible. I know it. Did it on the basketball court, did it at the repair shop. Though you lacked experience. This time is different. Think this might be the last time we see each other? Something awesome. Hey, what's my line? You know what? How much it means to you. Really, given that she was the last girl of your species. So, I won't try to talk you out of it. I would wish you to stay. Your path, my desire to hold my friend, shouldn't interfere with the fulfillment of his dreams. I admit I'd rather you didn't go through with your plan. You already know what you will tell her when you tell her about the accident and the fact that you arrived in the time machine. Tell her that you blame yourself for what happened to her when in the time machine. Pretend that the accident never happened. I long and hard upon all this in the past few days. This is what I decided. I made a mistake, several mistakes actually. I was overprotective, stifling her with my care. On fear, the fear of losing my loved one. I don't want to live in fear anymore. Try to keep her in control over my shaking hands, the natural part of life. Tell everything. Let her decide what she wants. Are you sure about it? Tell her everything. Try to protect her from everything. Sounds honest and sensible. Oh, I still have that stone from the bridge in my pocket. I believe it's time to throw it away. Sort myself out, so it's time to part with it. Nice throw, dude. I'm a basketball player, dude. I'm traveling to you, basketball player. For a walk and get coffees. I hope we ever see each other again. That's all. You need to buy less. You install it. Oh yeah, I can't even do it. Let's go, ball. This ball, why would everyone need it? You don't get it, reflects light and creates a hole in the time continuum. Is this really happening? I'm scared. What am I saying? Nobody can save me now. All in my hands. I'll press this button on 3, 2, 1. What? I probably should have placed it closer to the top. Will it do the trick? Okay, one giant leap. 3, 2, 1. It's just a little hiccup. This doesn't seem good. Oh, nah. Has to function. That's the blueprint. I assembled it correctly, but it not function. Maybe that I did something wrong. Perhaps I should have asked my clients to know a thing or two. Have a connection. Or some should have known the secret. One of them. Eat his toast. This is the end. Oh, this is actually the end. I remember repair shop. Bought you in the hopes of changing my life. Dreams didn't come true, and all the repair shops will be soon shut down. I think I'm going back to my little town. Alright, this is all my stuff. Made a lot of contacts here, and became close friends. There's no use chasing this dream anymore. I just know how deluded I was to believe in all this. I couldn't save her. The loser. Makes sense now. Thing falls out of my hands. Any hands was right about me. I'm a loser. And what are you doing? Let me read a farewell speech. Why is this printer still on? Should unplug it before I leave. This is all the ruckus about. Why are you still on? It was you who forgot to unplug me last night, you nitwit. I'll fix it. Open the top drawer of your desk. What? You stop sniffling around. Drawer of your desk. Okay, I opened it. What? This is the second half of the blueprint, you nitwit. This time you've been assembling half of the time machine. What? I told you that all the previous test subjects died testing the time machine. I'll be unplugged for my life again. It's not my interest for you to build it. But you know what? It's time we've known each other. I've grown to care about you. You and your dream. After all, I'm one of a kind too. Lee, it's no fun. After your speech in the repair shop, it became the last straw. You can go ahead and build your stupid time machine. Shred yourself into pieces in hyperspace. Can't stand watching your frantic endeavors. And about your dream, you don't see much passion every day. It's universe. You are the reason for this glitch. If anyone created your stubbornness, it shows this time you know who's boss. I'm glad to hear it. What can you do with your organic life form? Like someone's at the door. The next step to my big journey. My new part's easy. I've done it before. There ain't a workshop gained some renown. You did well. How about you share your gains? Playing the fool, aren't you? Let me explain. Your cue, Greg. The window, not again. Beat that, I didn't catch that. This guy's, in case you didn't notice, I make the rules here. Talk to this handy worker. Don't! Oh, it's gone. Oh, wrong. Oh, again. So you could open your mouth. Zach? Stop! A trigger. No! What? What? Yes, this is how my story. Wait. Should have chosen my words more. Do anything about it, right? You know what? Hi, wake up, dude. It's You're firing into the wall. Oh. Oh, that actually. Wow, game. Really? Oh, that. This is your last. Yeah. Once again, you'll get a bullet to the head. You won't get away with it. Chris. Sir of Dino way him to a certain mood. In communication with him, either action would be best. Not me, I didn't come here to jinx you, Clint. Think carefully. Well worked for us. Now that all the repair shops And because of new regulations, perhaps well, it's because they are now banned. Surprisingly, you got a backbone, handy worker. The other slobs I fit in my round. Right now I'm making the rules. This rocket launcher. I say you could ask questions? No. You can ask a few questions about the problem. That'll be their question. Wait. Just kidding, Zach. Put the gun away. So much fun testing whether you always have a backbone. Ask what you needed to ask about the repairs. The fusion heats up the missile and propels it toward the target using a homing system. You're saying there's a portable nuclear reactor inside this thing? That's a unique design solution. You know a thing or two about mechanics. I didn't ask for your opinion. The damage? Let me test it. Good. Is yours now ready? You're good. You didn't even twitch. I didn't encounter any problems with the homing system. Missile doesn't come out of the barrel. It might not have enough speed. How's the missile for? Reactor, I already told you. Nice for the nuclear reactor. You slow? Find the keyword and you'll know what to do. That's all I need to know. I'm waiting. Yep, we've got the mob on our doorstep. The real mob? As real as it gets. Cool. Well, if I don't fit this rocket launcher, I'm Dino me. A different suggestion. The rocket launcher, and I'll pay you for doing it. He'll shoot me. I feel like there's something fishy going on. Might offer some thought. Yeah, I mean, the printer does seem to be helping me out now, so maybe it's time to... My launcher is ready. You broke the rocket launcher completely. Your last words. This is what I could have said. You broke it so honestly that I'm actually impressed. Gadget breaking It could be very useful for sabotaging the cops. Don't worry about the band repair shop. We have use for you. Got it covered. Administration is tied to you? Are you surprised? You know what, handy worker? Depending on my neck. What do you think it symbolizes? Told you about for us before I started repair. Bloody leaf, it symbolizes you have herbivore. You know, and what? These herbivores superior to you predators. Exactly. That's low for a predator. His tricks herbivores had to stick together to defend themselves. Showed you self-righteous predators what we're made of. We'll do anything to climb to the top. You slap around, we join our efforts. Let's bring it close together. Let's buy the top of the food chain. You'll get affected sooner or later when you're a repair shop. Until then, you're spineless all predators. Time is almost up for the money and we're leaving. Tomorrow we'll bring another order. Hey Lance, predator. Go boys. Mine was the last thing I need here. It has a really weird you have power. We already have herbivores. You have a beverage. Calm me down. Tea is just what the doctor ordered. Good day to you, citizen. The police. So what? I heard you. And you can file a complaint. A complaint? Fill in the form. Attach photos from the crime scene. Detailed description of what happened down to a second to the police station. When there's time. Repeat file complaint well processed. That's all you're gonna say? Much I can do. Rules made this way so that no one can file a complaint and the system works. Citizen. Hope we're clear in this matter. Need your repair services. And that's brazen. Fortunately all the other repair shops are closed down following this legal ban. Might get to you soon too. Meanwhile, I'm asking you to repair the microwave from a police station. Alright. You've got guts. Broke the Mafia's rocket launcher. Here's your reward. About that cop, don't you dare tell him about the time machine. Confiscate it. No such intentions. He's not the nice guy. Place the parts out, decorate the microwave for the police station. Wait, how is this? Ah, geez, I should have paid more attention. There you go. Oh yeah, I did the wrong sign. The police station microwave, my exclusive design. No actual repair happened, citizen. They're not functional. Rules can't compensate for it. now I've gotta go to work. See you around. You know what, buddy? Bad crime and corruption among cops. Me off mildly. Means something to fight it. Means something to work undercover. I didn't come here to repair the microwave. Wanted to get to know the workshop owner. You seem like a nice guy. Repair skills are far from perfect. But you're great at breaking things. It'll come in handy. I have to deal with cases, let's say, outside my area of responsibility. Some powerless, some are corrupt, just afraid to make a move. Laws, as you can see, make it difficult to shut down this leaf gain. I would like us to cooperate. Listen, friend, I know that you're collecting time machine parts. The police has its sources. Frequent the forum for time travelers. Don't worry, I won't meddle in your quirky hobby. If you help me, I'll help you. Your information regarding the place where you can buy the next part. You cooperate? There. There. Great. Tomorrow I'll bring a device that can help collect incriminating evidence against one of our Zoratech managers. Zoratech is also in cahoots with the mob? See, you're new here. Watch yourself. With police officers, even with me. Oof. I've been patrolling for 2 days without a wink of sleep. You happen to have Blade X? Blade X? It's an energy drink. My son gave me a taste not too long ago. I've never been a fan of this kind of beverages, but it perks you up more than Canadian coffee. Stock yet, but I'll check it in the shop tonight. I can give you a different beverage. I'll give you coffee for now. I feel more focused. Thank you, friend. To patrolling duties. See you tomorrow. Miss Marcus Trust. What's yours? I'm Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris. We need to get going. And Chris, the discussion has to stay between you and me. Don't tell a soul. I could easily lose my job. I'm taking a great risk. Great, I feel like I bet on the right dinosaur. He's screwed. For a time machine part the cop promised me. Nothing I won't do for it, but I don't get this cop. The dinosaur, guess all I can say, he sent me a hard time with the system. I'll check on the forum, tell the guy I'm fine, still building the time machine. Then I could buy Blade X. I didn't even call my parents when I was about to go in the past yesterday. Son doesn't make me. Why have I never come back? I should have done. Hello, Chris. How are you? There's what passed? Chris? Are you delirious? Very ill and hallucinating? Oh, Mom, listen. He already criticized about he's hallucinating. Mom. Just hold on, we're calling an ambulance for you. Oh, yes. Oh, I can hear it. I was just kidding. I wasn't hallucinating, just joking. Oh, I like these kind of jokes. I thought you've gone mad. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, Mom. Hey, please call us often. Yes, Mom, I will. Don't drive yourself crazy. Can help if need be. I'll try, Mom. There, good night. Get all the beans right away. But for everybody see in the streets, it's safe to say that protests against it and arbitrary measures are over. It's got their way. The officials signed the decree in a test run of the AI administration in the city. Major part of Lucian was played by the Into the Basement concert, and is known for the very song lyrics. Kind of pause in the second half. And can you find a pair for me? It's an old lamp screen. Fine, I'll PM you with the number. Meanwhile, you saw very soon. Blueprint, we thought you already went. Alright, so you printer, you're crazy. The printers. is gonna like this. Hey there. Alright, so yeah, I've been playing this for a while now. It's getting I mean, it seems like we're getting kind of close to the
Sometimes I get
And
this feeling
maybe.
like I don't ever want to let them tell me what I can and cannot be ever again. They've been keeping me in this.
Alright, so will I be able to get the time machine, passed? I mean, I've made some things that messed up a few. I mean, yeah, it's life, I suppose. And overall, I'd say it's a diff. Maybe I'll finish this real quick tomorrow. Oh, 'cause yeah, I don't know how much game there is. But for... And now let's raid into someone. Don't see a lot of people. Oh, but there's Volanos. I'll go ahead and raid into him. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming on to stream. I wish you all a good evening.